I'm Brandon, the marketing mechanic, and let's talk about 3 ways SEO can be a scam. Here's the reality. There's SEO agencies out there that will roll up to an unsuspecting business owner and say, "Hey, you want some of this SEO?" And here's the thing. SEO, also known as search engine optimization, where you're trying to rank on Google, DuckDuckGo, and all the other search engines, can be a useful strategy. But there are 3 cases where it's not useful. And let's run those down and see when you wouldn't want to pursue SEO, at least not yet. The first case is this. You've not mastered your paid versions of advertising, specifically the low-hanging fruits that is available for your industry, right? So for a HVAC person, a plumber, anyone in sort of the trades services, there's an offering by Google called Google Local Services. If you've not mastered that, you've not thrown money at that and gotten the leads from Google first, it's not quite time to start throwing a ton of money and time into SEO. You need those quick wins first to get the money flowing so you can afford more long-term strategies such as SEO. The next thing that you need to consider is the area and industry that you're in super competitive, really sort of red ocean, so to speak, where you have a lot of competition and it's really hard to rank. What an SEO agency may not be honest with you about is that there are just some industries where the return on investment could be next to 0. I often will talk to real estate agents who ask me my feelings about SEO for them, and the reality is it's super competitive if you're trying to rank for keywords related to real estate in any major area. You're not only competing with national brands, you're competing with hundreds, sometimes thousands of other agents who are also going to throw money at building their SEO. Does that mean you shouldn't care or not work on it? No. But you need to be realistic that the return on investment may never yield results that you would want compared to other marketing strategies. Third and finally, you don't want to pursue SEO if you have nothing to follow up with when people come to your website. If your website is not built to convert, then for the love of all that is holy and good, don't drive people to your website yet. Make sure your website's ready to convert people. The reality is people often spend money to get people to their website and then be shocked when nothing happens because they didn't spend money to make their website optimized for converting visitors to customers. That's its own thing. It requires a lot of effort and work. It is well worth it though. So if you ever find yourself deciding, should I pay this agency thousands of dollars to improve my SEO, walk yourself through those 3 questions. Do I have my paid marketing squared away? Am I in an overly competitive SEO market? And is my website even ready to handle the traffic? If you say no to the first or the last one, don't do it. If you say yes to the second one, you need to think long and hard before you do it. And so that's why you need a good marketing mechanic to make sure you're looking at the big picture. If you want more helpful advice like that, click subscribe, click the bell, and keep up with the latest on how to not waste money on broken marketing.